Yeah.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Let's go.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get it, Russ.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Boom. On the money.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And Washington has taken a 1st quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen now on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
So Banks.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Damn.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Chase Claypool, 75 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Good defense.
And that is incomplete. So why go for that there? 1st half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and a much better case of what we're going to do.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Bush. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Okay.
Now it's Wilson.
Boom.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Allen.
You're dumb. You had a whole touchdown. Oh, damn. He still got a touchdown. Oh, nope.
And it's a big play there.
He had a whole touchdown to Jamar Chase.
What will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports. On first down, Allen. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Toward the pylon.
Terrible defense.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. McManus's point after is good, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Let's go.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Jeez. Oh, he left. It's a dub. Three and 3. Yeah.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Back now. Let's get it.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. On first down, Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. This is the former Dolphin, Reggie Bush. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Marshall there to make the grab. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
The defense.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Damn, good run.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They go play fake. Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On second down, here's Barkley.
The tackle, right?
Down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Damn. I'll take that, though.
But it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am. And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Harris. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Boom.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Big dots. Oh, my God. Why did you overthrow it, Russ?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, George. Come on.
This one caught by Kittle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wilson will throw again.
Oh my God, why did I throw that, man?
Picked off by Von
Thank you.
Bell. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Mahomes now on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd down and goal. Mahomes throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
My God.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Thomas. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They go play action with Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Play action. Now Wilson. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I'm missing out.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
Let's go. Good defense.
Right back at 'em.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Throwing now is Wilson. And
Oh, come on now.
It's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the
Literally.
Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they'll start out with great
Brandon
field
Marshall would caught
position
that.
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the night. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Washington 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Thomas. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That's ridiculous.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw them.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 36 yards on the play. Now Wilson on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there.
Yeah.
Takes away
How much
what
time
could
went
have
off
been a
ball?
touchdown. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Good game.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. 2nd and 10.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
Gotta play better.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Yep. Got to play better. Any other QBs I can get? Okay. Daniel Jones. Who's this guy? Damn, Russ is amazing compared to this guy. 2 from Lucky. Let's open this.
He took it front.
67. Take that, Alex Mack. Jamal. Be right back. Oh. Let's do this. Okay. Training. Free safety, Brian. This always happen. How do the abilities work?